Welcome to the Sector Spin with Terry. In this video series, I share with you what I'm watching each week in various sector industry subgroups. This week, I thought I would sort through all of the S&P industry groups and look for those with improving trends. There's currently about 104 different industry subgroups that categorize the stocks in the U.S. stock market. Looking at this jumbled mass of rotating vectors in this RRG chart can make one dizzy. These industry groups are color-coded here to identify their current trend state, with green being a leading trend, yellow being a weakening trend, red being a lagging trend, and these blue ones here indicating an improving trend. Now I've gone ahead and filtered out all of those but those industry groups with an improving trend here. Now this is a much more manageable list, and this list includes the healthcare providers, gas distribution, home improvement retailers, industrial and office REITs, real estate investment trusts, and waste and disposal services, and the defense index. You know, at first thought, none of these groups really have much in common with each other, except for the fact that investors are currently seeing more opportunities in stocks inside these industry groups. So let's start off here and take a look at the Healthcare Providers and Services Index. What I see here, the majority of stocks listed here show a rising momentum, northeasterly vectors, which indicates a combination of rising momentum and improving relative strength. Inside this group, United Healthcare, Universal Health Services, and McKesson Corporation individually are exhibiting an improving trend. And we have Cigna Corp, Amerisource, let's find that one. Yeah, Amerisource Bergen, and we even have Cardinal Health and Anthem. These are all still rising in the leading quadrant and have leading trends. Here is the list of stocks in the gas distribution index. Now, most of these, the majority of these, have above average momentum, but this group of stocks over here in the leading quadrant, majority of them are showing declining momentum. There's a couple here in the improving quadrant that are ready to move over and replace some of these leaders that might actually fall out. Here's a list of the home improvement retailers, which not only includes Home Depot and Lowe's, but quite a few others, and these others already with well-established leading trends over here on the right-hand side of our RRG means they have higher relative strength than the benchmark S&P. And we've got over here, this is the overall index itself here, but you can see Home Depot and Lowe's. Lowe's has recently switched from this improving trend into a leading trend and has passed into the leading quadrant. But there's several other names here, and you can take a look at the list that I have here. The next list I have here is the Industrial and Office Real Estate Investment Trust. Now, this index looks interesting. There are quite a few stocks here with improving trends. And those that are already over here in this leading quadrant, though, most of them are showing a declining momentum. But these with the blue vectors are set to become the next set of leaders in this particular group. Here's Waste Disposal and Services. This group has some new leadership coming also. Look here at Waste Management, Casella Waste Systems, and Waste Connections to continue in this northeasterly heading and cross over into this leading quadrant soon. In the defense index, we've got Northrop Grumman, and L3 Harris, they are moving with strong northeasterly vectors from the improving quadrant towards the leading quadrant. And these will soon be the next group leaders. Most of the current leaders have moved rapidly down into this weakening quadrant, but don't count them out just yet. They may form reverse hooks when they get down into this region, and they could make another loop right back up into the leading quadrant, as you see here with VSE Corp. You can see this is that hook that I'm talking about. And when that hook forms, it can rapidly reverse and send this stock right back into another rally. So we want to watch for things like that coming up in some of these stocks. Aerojet Rocketdyne is actually shown with a turning vector here, possibly indicating a hook. You can see this one here, which is Mantech International. It did push into the lagging quadrant, but it's got a hook forming also. So monitor these. These guys still have high relative strength. AeroVironment, FLIR Systems, they've got very high relative strength ratios. The possibility of a reversal hook is a good opportunity to get in for another run-up. So guys, please take these ideas that I've presented to you, apply further technical analysis so you can plan your trades with strong stocks with improving trends. As you can see, having a powerful tool such as Optima to help us drill into the details of the sectors and the sector subgroups gives us a key advantage and the ability to be more selective in the stocks which we choose to trade and or add to our portfolio. Best wishes in your trading ventures. Be sure to check us out at tradinganalysis.com.